Everybody, I had to change phones. Somebody let me know if you can hear me here. I've got nobody on here. Well, this is fun. Okay, this is why this is an adventure. When people get on here, they'll be able to watch this later. A vacation, everything is planned. You pack your suitcase, you go there, you do what you're going to do, you have an itinerary, you prop your feet up, you relax. On an adventure, you kind of make do with what you have, you react to the moment, and things don't always go right in the moment. But in this moment, I am in Fargo, North Dakota, just outside of Fargo, on the river and right by the interstate. You can hear the constant roar of the interstate. Okay, JR, can you hear me? I got a hi from Believe in Love. Yes. Oh, yay. All right. I already started this, so y'all can go back and watch it. But the constant roar of the interstate for the last 2 days has been absolutely horrible. Hi, there comes everybody back. Sorry about that first video. I actually have 2 phones with me. And this one is set up to do live streams, but it's almost dead. And it also has my GPS on it. So I had it plugged in and I was trying to do it from the other phone and it's not set up. I'm on a river here. I still have the roar of the interstate, but it did quieten down last night. And it was cool enough that we could close the camper up and everything. You can see my dad in the other little video. I'll leave it up. They have a heated bathhouse here with hot showers, which was just wonderful last night. And he took advantage of that this morning. He was coming back. But the last 2 days have been very long and very rough. We aren't planning on staying on interstates this whole time, but we wanted to get up north. So, and the interstate's the way to do that. If you traveled anywhere, you know the interstates are tore all to pieces right now. So all day long, we have heard the thud, the thud, the thud, the thud, the thud, along with the roar, and then along with everything in the camper rattling. Is this scam? No, this is not a scam. I'm live. I don't know. I don't understand that. I can't see all the comments because I'm on this phone. But this is a pretty nice campground, and only a few people were here. It was very quiet, far preferable to the Walmart campground of the first night. I wanted to do a real quick live because tonight we're going up to Roosevelt National Park, which is only about 300 miles, so we're not going to have that overpowering noise all day today and just the drone on of the road all day. And get this away from my head just a tad here. Oh, we've got everything camped up. You can see Bobert over there in the windshield. Just a quick update on him. Charlotte made him and gave him to me for Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. And she really likes Mario Brothers, and he's supposed to be a Mario. But I thought he looked kind of like Brett, and everybody called Brett Bert. And then Alex's baby, they think they're going to name him Beauregard. So I combined the 2 names, the first grandson and Brett, and did Bobert. And that's where Bobert, that's how Bobert was born. And I needed something small to carry. The mascot was actually suggested by one of y'all, and I thought it was a cute idea, so I did it. Another big question that's been popping up is, what about cooking videos? Well, I worked ahead 6 weeks before I left, so you're going to have cooking videos. I got something coming up for Memorial Day, something coming up for Father's Day, a really cool something coming up for Father's Day, and we've got a video going up at 3 Eastern for y'all today, so I'll be sure and watch that. Oh, thank you so much. You can make it. I know how rough it is. There were days when I did not think that I was even going to be able to get out of bed. I fixed my hair and everything this morning because I took advantage of that hot shower last night, and it rained just long enough. Oh, there's my dad. Wave again, Daddy. We lost the first one. He's not waving. He's freezing to death, and I'm burning up, which I knew was going to be a problem. But it rained just long enough to flatten my hair out, and now the sun is coming out, and the day is getting on, so... there's my dad. He's a wave, Daddy. Say hi. It's the last 2 days have also been very hard on him. It's just worn us both out. Like I said, the constant noise. So I'm really looking forward to getting up into the national park. I hope I've answered. Oh, one more question, real quick before we go. That somebody said they didn't know you could drive to Canada. There's a couple ferries that you can take. They leave from as far down as Washington and go up, or didn't know you could drive to Alaska, not to Canada. Didn't know you could drive to Alaska. It's been a long 2 days. But there's ferries that you can take from different points in Canada, even as far down as Washington. But they're very, very expensive. You can drive up through Canada and you go into Alaska near Fairbanks. I think the first town you come into in Alaska is called Tok. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Tok. But it's up in northern Alaska. And you can see the river here. It actually quieted down quite a bit last night. It's very loud here today. Oh, I forgot I had a little bit of that lemon blueberry loaf with me. Thanks for reminding me. We'll have to have that today with lunch. I do want to try to do some on-the-road cooking with y'all, but those videos may have to be saved and brought back. And I'm also sending little clips to Alex. Somebody says, hi, Dad. Tell your dad that we're all sending him love and safe travels. Y'all keep him in your prayers. He is 84. This is a rough trip. It's killing me. And we may kill each other. We're in a 17-foot van. We step on each other all day long. I'm not going to stay on here much longer because I do have to get off. But you can drive to Alaska. You don't have to take a ferry. You do have to go a long, long way through Canada. We're not quite a third of the way to Denali National Park yet, but at least 2/3 of the trip, over twice as far as we've already come, is going to be up through Canada before we actually hit Alaska. So you can drive it, but it's a drive.
It's a beautiful drive.
And my dad says it's a beautiful drive. He has been there before. I think I told y'all he went there with his brother a few years ago and broke his hip and missed a lot of the trip. So we're going back. Anyway, he better not break a hip this time or I'm going to break something else. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to leave y'all with John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth on him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And folks, it is all about Jesus. If you ain't got him, you ain't enjoying nothing. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to head up to the national park and get away from this roar for a day at least. I love you all. God bless you all. And I will talk to you as soon as I get service again. Until next time, remember to put God first. All right.